The disasters of 2022 have pushed the United States to the brink of the biggest crisis. As the world warms, unusual weather events overlap in succession, posing challenges to America's ability to respond and recover. And the California wildfires are one of the deadliest disasters in this country. In this video, let's learn about the severity and damage caused by this disaster. Wildfires in California. Disaster 2022 in the United States. Floods, droughts, and wildfires are a trio of disasters that occur across the American West. As temperatures continue to rise, extreme weather events will not only increase, they are more likely to overlap, causing catastrophic disasters. The United States has suffered from extreme heat conditions for 3 years in a row. According to the US Drought Monitor, about 44% of the western part of the country is classified as severe drought. Cracked hillsides and water shortages will have dramatic impacts on agriculture, ecology, and industry. Summer and fall in the western United States is likely to be without rain. This will make forest fires more erratic and difficult to deal with. California has faced the worst wildfire in state history. On June 13th, a wildfire broke out fiercely in the suburbs of Los Angeles, in the state of California, USA. In the context of the temperature here rising to record levels over the weekend, and experts warned the fire danger across the arid west of the United States. Prior to that, the American Southwest experienced a once-in-a-thousand-years drought, which made the vegetation here very dry and flammable. According to the US National Weather Service, there is still a potential to wildfires to spread across the region. Statistics show that nearly 400 hectares of forest have been burned in the Sheep Fire, which started in the Los Angeles National Forest on June 11th. More than 200 fighters and many firefighting vehicles, including helicopters, were mobilized to bring the blaze under control. However, the fire is currently only about 5% under control, while the fire enemy is still tearing through this area with thick vegetation. Thousands of people living in the Wrightwood community have been warned to evacuate their homes as a precaution. Images on social media showed tall flames swallowing trees, destroying structures while strong winds blew. The fire broke out fiercely as parts of California and the western United States experienced extreme heat, with the temperature in Palm Springs on June 11th reaching 45.5 degrees Celsius. Local authorities said hot, dry weather and high winds had caused the fires to spread continuously and hindered the firefighting efforts. The fire burned about 80 hectares of land and damaged at least 20 homes, including properties worth millions of dollars. Nearly 1,000 households have been evacuated to ensure safety. According to the US National Interagency Fire Center, nearly 1 million hectares of forest have been burned across the United States this year, more than double last year and 128% higher than the 10-year average. Wildfires have become a constant threat in the arid west of the United States due to climate change. Climate change not only poses the threat of wildfires to the United States, but the United States suffers many consequences from both floods and droughts. Wildfires, droughts, and floods are separate phenomena, but when they overlap, disasters are many times more destructive. High temperatures are also a deadly threat. Millions of people across the United States face temperatures that don't drop at night, increasing their health risks. According to a Los Angeles Times investigation last year, heat-related deaths in California could be up to 6 times higher than the official statistics show. Scientists say heat waves are increasing in size and frequency. About 100 million Americans struggled with dangerously high temperatures last week as a heat wave blanketed the country. Complex disasters keep resources up and running. Agencies are grappling with severe shortages of firefighting personnel and limited water use. Climate change is the biggest crisis facing America. Natural disasters have become more frequent and destructive. The California wildfire disaster is a clear demonstration of the harshness of the environment and weather, and it forces the US government to take timely warning and remedial measures. Today's video comes to an end. Thank you for watching the whole video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support us. Now goodbye, and see you in the next video.